was really challenging at first, and it is a very life-changing moment when I started knowing VAU. Kasi I've been searching for online courses already for 6 months before I encountered VAU, and it was the very first online course that I got with a very good supportive community. It's not just a community, but it's a family. Kasi kahit tapos ka na sa training, kahit nasa client ka na, hindi ka niya pababayaan. That is one of the most special part of the VAU. And because of that, I was able to experience a lot. I was able to grow a lot. So super worth it talaga ang pag-join sa VAU.
Now, I am very confident, and then I have a client na yung lagi niyang sinasabi, protect your confidence. So, ito yung one thing na kailangan natin dito. So, if you're having a doubt, ibaba niyo yung doubt na yan. Take a risk. Kasi hindi mo ma-achieve yung mga goals mo in life if nagda-doubt ka, ay, baka baka ganyan. So, gusto ko ma-experience yung na-experience namin dito as a family. Hindi na kami to, like workmates kami dito, ganyan. It's more of a family kami dito.
Actually, would like to share some of my experience in enrolling in VAU. Actually, that was last year. I think I will be almost a year now because I enrolled last year, July. And I am so blessed that I saw this VAU. Sabi ko, what is this VAU? What is this VA? I really don't have, I'm still really from the scratch. No, although I worked for a long time, sa company which is, we're producing product. This time, no, wala siyang product I mean, wala siyang physical products. And, join lang ako kasi may nag-invite sa akin. Sabi ko, sige nga, try ko nga. Wala, mawawala di ba? So, and then, so I tried because I wanted to learn talaga something new na hindi ko talaga siya na-experience pa in my entire life. So,
it's 10 o'clock.
And then I entered I enrolled for the VAU, and then, and I love it. I like it because it's more than a school. Yeah. Talagang may sasagot sa'yo. Anything, kahit hindi sa pag-aaral, may sasagot talaga. May mga problema, pati lahat no? So, I really enjoyed that time, and na-inspire akong mag-aral kasi sabi ko, wala akong alam, from zero talaga ako, from scratch. Google nga, hindi ko alam. Sabi ko, may Google, may Google form, ano ba? Wala talaga akong alam. And then, very persistent, talagang nag-aral ako. Sabi ko, very challenging, gusto ko to. Sabi kong ganon. And I really love the company, even though hindi kami nagkikita face to face, pero alam mo, buhay na buhay yung aming mga chat group namin, buhay na buhay. And then and it's not just the group, it's not just I think the learning, but the opportunity of having a job, na hindi natin siya talagang makikita. I really learned a lot, not just the technical thing. Because now I am proud, I can say that I'm a professional VA. That's why ang dami kong natutunan sa VAU. Wala nga akong alam ano ba yung mga lead generation na yan, ano ba yung mga the content marketing, medyo may alam ako dyan, pero alam ko yung Facebook lang, pero hindi ko alam, marami pa pala sa loob ng Facebook, how you to strategize, how to make your ads. And you know what, eto sasabihin ko talaga sa inyo, that it's something like, it's more than, actually, if you're going to enroll for a 10,000, sabihin ng 20 subjects siya, it's more than that. What you will get is more than that. Talagang I promise, I swear to you. And now, I am a full-time VA. Wag na po kayong dalawang isip, kasi I'm here. I'm here. I'm a living testimony that it really gave me a lot of opportunity, knowledge, yung job, and then in my business na talagang nakatulong siya ng sobra. Imagine at this age of mine, makapagtrabaho pa ako na nasa home lang ako, and it is greater than the BPO, yung call center na sinasabi. The one that you will be gaining, it's more than. So it's really very very helpful ano. So walang mga ganyan sa outside world. Walang magtuturo sa inyo ng ganyan. Actually, walang magtuturo. So kaya nga sabi natin kung talagang seryoso ka no na umunlad yung ating pamumuhay at the same time nag-enjoy ka, enroll po tayo sa VAU. And if you kung magtatanong kayo sa akin kung ano pang ginawa ko, pwede ring magtanong kayo. No? Open naman, okay. Open naman ako na magtanong. And ito pa pala, lastly, don't worry about no one will help you. Tama si Miss Judy. Because ang dami pong tumutulong even before na hindi pa talaga kami na-hire. No? And then, yung iba kasi may mga business, yung iba nagba-vlog, yung iba ganyan. No? Magtanong ka, ang daming sasagot sa iyo. Anytime, walang oras na pinipili. And even until ma-hire ka, and then you're having problem with your client or you're having problem with the tasks itself, ang daming sasagot. Ang daming magbibigay ng technique, ang daming magbibigay ng strategy. Kahit tulog na lahat ng tao, may sasagot na may sasagot. That's why I really, really love the community that we have right now. And talagang, I am proud to be one of the VA of the virtual life.
I'm from batch 9. It's a good thing na nakita ko tong virtual assistant university. So, yun, nag-enroll ako and luckily, to tell you honestly, I'm one of the nag-avail nung study now, pay later. So, it's a good thing na kapag start na ako and then I landed a job kaagad and I'm very much excited. Dito talaga natutunan ko how to create a website. Before sabi ko, paano ba yung website na yan? Ano ba yung WordPress na yan? So dito ko talaga siya natutunan and I'm very much thankful with all the coaches, kay Sir Ersie tsaka kay Sir Neil, na talagang kahit inaabot kami ng alauna na madaling araw, tuloy-tuloy yung ang dami ng matutunan, parang ayaw mo na matapos kasi we're doing the task. Talaga mag-extend ka talaga ng time, mag-spend ka talaga ng extra effort mo talaga to learn. So ang pinakamaganda pa rito, lahat matututunan mo kasi everything is online now. So tas nandiyan pa yung mga coaches natin na anytime pwede mong bulabugin, pwede mo silang ask for help. Yeah, totoo po yan. So talagang I'm very much thankful na I've been a part of Virtual Assistant University.
So napakaganda lang kasi magkuquiz ka din dun, mga activities na gagawin, dun mahasa yung mga skills mo. Tapos, yung video nila na-explain talaga, knowledgeable yung mga nandun sa video. Dati, di ko alam yung mga WordPress kung paano siya gamitin or meron palang mga Clickfunnels or kung ano-ano pa yan na. Tapos, ayun, dun, kagandahan lang kasi may sarili silang training platform. Dito meron silang platform, napaka-organized niyan. May kita mo yung mga courses sunod-sunod, tas may dashboard, may kita mo kung nagawa mo na ba to o hindi. Nakakatuwa lang kasi ang galing-galing ng mga coaches natin. Sobrang pag tinanong sila, sumasagot agad sila kahit hindi sa Q&A, kahit mag-chat ka sa kanila, sasagot sila sa'yo. Minsan, kahit nag-chat ka ng about dun sa topic, sasagot agad sila sa'yo kahit wala pang 1 hour yan, may reply na sila sa'yo. Isang kagandahan, lifetime yung access mo dito sa training platform. So, pwede mo siyang balik-balikan, no, yung mga recorded videos. Tapos ayun din, kagandahan, kung kunwari hindi ako naka-attend ng Q&A live discussions na may hindi ako naintindihan. Kagandahan yung Q&A namin is recorded din siya. So ayun, binibigyan kami ng access doon para ma-view pa rin namin yung pinag-usapan nila doon, di ba? So ayun, sobrang ang laking tulong po ng VA.
Hey everybody! Welcome to Virtual Assistant University. My name is Judy Ralias. I'm the CEO of VAU, and today we're going to introduce to you the people behind Virtual Assistant University. Before anything else, let me go ahead and welcome my co-host, Kenji Tindok. Hi,
Good
Kenji.
evening po. Good evening po sa lahat.
Good evening. So, Kenji here is going to help me explain what Virtual Assistant University is about. Obviously, it's a platform that can help virtual assistants become, like from zero to hero, that kind of thing, where we really help people who have zero experience and help them become job ready. So, Kenji is going to explain that, and he's also going to explain how to sign up as well as how to because we also have a study now pay later program, so if ever you're interested in that, he's going to also explain what to do. Okay. All right,
Okay
go
po.
ahead.
Ayan, so good evening po. Again, share ko lang po yung screen ko. Yan, so again po ako nga po pala si Kenji, part po ako ng batch 3 before. And yun po sa mga interested po na i-visit yung website natin, pwede po kayo magpunta sa join.virtualassistant.university. Yan. So, ito na yung last natin na live stream before mag-start yung training natin this Monday. So, yan sa mga nanonood dyan, please make sure na i-share nyo tong live stream natin or mag-tag kayo ng family or friends ninyo. Yan, share nyo po tong opportunity sa iba. Okay, yan. So, do you want to be a virtual assistant earning in dollars kahit nasa bahay lang? So, ano nga ba yung freelancing? Paano ba magsimula? Ano ba yung mga kailangan ko to start my journey and ano ba yung mga skills na in demand ngayon? So, ilan lang yan sa mga question ninyo na definitely i-address natin during our training. Okay. So about Virtual Assistant University, it is a training platform owned by Virtual Lasting where it aims to provide virtual assistant training for those who need to learn virtual assistant skills and for those who want to upgrade their skills as AVA. Yan. So either gusto mo lang mag-upgrade or mag-upskill, so pwedeng-pwede ka dito, and pati na rin po yung mga newbies natin dyan. So, hindi nyo kailangan mag-alala. So, in this training po, you will learn 20 virtual assistant skills that will last for 3 to 5 weeks. Ayan. So, ito po yung coverage natin. We have here introduction to virtual assistant careers, lead generation, content marketing, affiliate marketing, email marketing, Facebook marketing, Instagram marketing and IGTV, real estate marketing, Facebook ads, WordPress e-commerce automations with Zapier and IFTTT, Pinterest marketing, chatbot creation, video editing, Clickfunnels and funnel building, SEO or search engine optimization, copywriting, prospecting leads, and lastly, virtual assistant interview tips and proper etiquette. Yan. So our guarantee, so Virtual Assistant University will help you make your freelancing home-based virtual assistant dreams come true by molding you to become the kind of VA that clients love. Yan. So, syempre, hindi lang yung mga technical skills yung ahasain natin dito, pati na rin yung mga soft skills. Yan, ng bawat isa. Now, with regards to our pricing, yan. So, before po, china-charge po namin siya for 2,000 pesos each course. But, ngayon po, pwede nyo pong ma-avail yung 20 courses natin for only 7,999. Siyempre, hindi lang yan natatapos dyan. Meron din tayong program na i-discuss maya-maya ng konti. Yan. So, siyempre, sa pricing natin, kung i-compare nyo sa iba, minsan i-require nila kayo na magkaroon ng monthly or yearly na payment. But dito sa atin, for the one-time payment of 7,999, lifetime na yung access nyo sa ating 20 courses. Yan. So, ngayon po, regarding the Study Now, Pay Later program. So, syempre, alam naman po namin na hindi lahat ay kaya na makapagbigay agad ng 7,999. Kaya meron tayo nitong Study Now, Pay Later program. Syempre, magte-training ka ngayon and then the payment is later na after the training. Okay? So, ang guidelines po natin dito, open po siya to all Filipino nationals ages 18 years and older. And again, reminder lang po, limited lang po yung slots natin na allotted for this program. Yan. So kung gusto nyo pa po i-check yung iba nating program, punta lang po kayo sa Facebook page natin at virtualassistant.university. Excuse po. And this program po will last for 5 weeks. Yan. So later po tayo sa ating registration form. Sa payment terms po muna tayo. Yan. Siyempre, minake sure nga po namin na magiging flexible sa bawat isa yung payment terms natin para hindi naman tayo syempre nabibigla na isang bayad lang na 7,999. So ano-ano nga ba yon? First po is immediate na collection 1 week after the training. So ang collection po natin is every 15th and 30th of the month. So ang mangyayari po para magkakaroon po kayo ng additional 2 months na mabayaran po siya. Since yun nga po, ang collection po natin is every 15th and 30th of the month. Aside pa po yun sa training natin na 1 month. Okay? And next po, kung makakakuha po kayo ng client within virtual lasting po, we will refund it. 100% po yun after 6 months of employment. Ayan. And meron din po tayong promo, syempre. Instead of paying 7,999 po, kung magbabayad po kayo on or before September 6, yan, Monday na po yan, meron po kayong less na 50% discount. So, instead of paying 7,999, magiging 3,999 na lang po siya. Yan. Now, paano po ba talaga tayo maka-join for the Study Now Pay Later program? Again, paki-visit lang po ang join.virtualassistant.university. Yan. And makikita niyo po dyan yung aming mga form. Yan. Pwede niyo po i-click itong mga enroll now button dito. Or ito pong click here sa registration form. So once na-click niyo po siya, madadirect po kayo sa ating registration form. And reminder lang po, upon signing up, meron po tayong requirements. And ito po yung 2 valid IDs, proof of residency, and 3 signature specimen. Okay po. And after nyo po mag-fill up po dito, meron po kayo marireceive na email po galing po sa amin. Yan. For our payment channels naman po, especially po para doon sa mga gusto na pong mag-avail ng 50% discount natin, we have here BPI, BDO, Union Bank, GCash, Paymaya, Coins.ph, Cebuano Luwilier, Palawan, and M. Luwilier. For those naman po na gustong magbayad via debit or credit card, meron na po tayo ditong provided na PayPal link. Yan. So, i-enter nyo na po yung details nyo dyan and automatically naka 50% discount na po yan na 3,999. Okay po. Yan. So, again po, kung gusto nyo pong i-visit yung website po namin, just go to join.virtualassistant.university. Yun po.
All right. Thank you so much for that, Kenji. By the way, to our viewers right now, we encourage everybody to tag their friends. The most shares. You can also share this on your wall or other groups if you want to. So we have an ongoing prize for those who share this to their friends. Also, if you have questions, guys, because today's topic is we're going to be introducing our team members from Virtual Assistant University, as well as our partner company, Virtual Lasting. And on the way, like while we're introducing them to you, and they're going to be speaking. We also welcome questions. Okay, so we
Yes.
are so open to questions. That to the 17 people who are watching, you're so welcome to ask questions. So go ahead. Or if you have comments, okay? So saying hi to Angie here, Angie Line, as well as to Gan Perez. So far, they're the only people who have commented so far. But hopefully, as we go along, we're going to hear from you because we're going to love that. Okay. So, okay. So we have our first question from Ronald Duero. Is this a voice account? So I don't know if you like voice accounts, but if you are a virtual assistant, most of the time here in our company, it's not a voice account. It's not like a call center job. So as a person who doesn't, I mean, I was in a call center for quite some time, and in a sales account, it's not like that. Although there are certain clients who would want to have somebody who can man their phones, but I think 95% of our clients do not require our VAs to answer phone calls or be on the phone. Most of them are working for clients who are like, needing social media help or needing help with their website. And if you don't know these things, we will help you by like training you. Okay. Thank you so much, Ronald, for that question. So, anyway, so for our topic for today, we're going to introduce everybody, right?
Yes
So,
po.
the first person that we're going to introduce here is Joy Lohico. She is our general manager. By the way, okay, let me introduce myself first. So, I'm the CEO of Virtual Assistant University and also virtual lasting. I actually started virtual lasting 10 years ago in 2011. So it's been quite a journey, but we're still here. And I'm so proud of that. And I'm so grateful for that. And also because we're helping out so many people, get jobs online and be safe, especially at this time. Um, and what I do is, I talk to clients. I also like strategize for the business and create the entire system for this one. I also handle like, a lot of like the back office stuff, but we have an entire team as well who really helps me out with everything. So, and also here is Kenji. Kenji is, can you introduce yourself, Kenji? Because you're
Yan,
still,
opo.
obviously.
So, ako po si Kenji, part po ako ng batch 3 training before. So, ngayon dito na ako nagwo-work. Yan, under ng virtual lasting. So, isa po ako sa mga marketing officer dito. Yan, may encounter nyo po ako or makakausap nyo po ako sa chat dun po sa ating Facebook page. Yun po, kami po yung sumasagot and meron pa po ibang mga kasama na may kita nyo po mamaya. Yun po.
All right. Thank you so much for that, Kenji. So, before we introduce Joy, here's some few questions from Ronald. So Ronald says, 8 hours of work po ba siya or pwede ba siyang part-time? So it really depends on you. Minimum for part-time is 4 hours. And we also have full-time slots. So the cool thing about being a virtual assistant is you can literally choose what you want to do. So, and you can also choose like what kind of schedule you want. But do take note that if you are super strict with the kind of choices that you would have, let's say if you only want a certain time of day, you might not get more opportunities than others who are more flexible. Okay, but definitely you can choose. So you can be part time, you can also, go for full time. It really depends on you, and you can just specify that. Okay. Also, you have another question here from Reynold. And guarantee po ba na after the training will give us a job? So, in our end, yes, we do guarantee that we will help you get a client. So what we will do is after your training is we're going to line you up to our clients and you're going to be shortlisted and you're going to start like let's say trials, but it would still depend if you did a good job in the training, because I would say that clients, I mean, I'm just going to be honest, clients will go for VAs who try harder, I guess, in their samples, but we will also coach you through that. So if we notice that you're not getting accepted by clients, then we will coach you so that you can improve whatever it is, so that we can help you land your client. Okay. In our end, although, because we're not just going to give you random clients, the clients also need to choose you so that you have like a really good relationship together. So that's how we do it. Um, as long as you are really interested in getting a client, I would say that it is a guarantee that you will get a client. However, you won't get a client if, let's say, if we would invite you for an interview and then you don't show up, or let's say if you don't finish the training, we won't be able to give you a client. Or if, let's say, after the, like, let's say if you went through the interview but then if you didn't show up on the trial, or things like that, so we would be inclined to no longer endorse you if we would see some sort of unprofessional behavior. But in our end, Virtual Assistant University is a platform where we can help you, and it's up to you if you want to work for us, but definitely we would welcome that. However, we wouldn't say that we would really like give you a job if, for example, you would, if we observe that you have certain like conduct or behavior wherein it's gonna affect work, like especially for people who don't show up on interviews or things like that. You get what I mean? So yeah. Okay, so now let me add Joy Lohico. Hi Joy, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Hi, everyone. Good evening.
Hi, good evening, Joy. So Joy here is our general manager. She's been in the company since 2014, and I am so happy, that she's been with me for so long. She recently she recently recovered from COVID, and we're so happy she's alive. We miss her. So Joy, tell them what you do for virtual lasting and what's your advice for everybody who is going to be, like, going through the. By the way, there's some sort of like refrigerator sound.
Is it mine?
I think so. Yeah, it's
Okay.
yours. But anyway, go ahead.
Can you all hear me? Okay. So, once again, my name is Joy. I will just talk a little bit slower if that's okay, because I just recently recovered from COVID. So, yeah, I'm the general manager of Virtual Lasting. I've been in this company since 2014, but back then I was a virtual assistant and executive assistant for a CEO, who was previously the owner of Western Union, and then the business started to scale. I returned to Virtual Lasting, which is the partner of VAU, last 2019 as the HR manager. Now I'm the general manager of Virtual Lasting, and even for VAU. So what do I basically do here? Mm, um, I take care of the VAs and I also take care of the clients. We just had a call with Judy for like 5 hours today,
Yeah, which is
right,
good.
Judy?
Because it's her first
Um,
day back to work.
yes, it's my first day back to work from my hospitalization. So yeah, I'm very grateful that I'm back today officially. And yeah, basically my work involves taking care of the VAs, taking care of the clients, making sure that everything is all right, managing both the end of all functions, like with functions related to human resource operations, shortlisting, payroll, training, with all the platforms that we're using right now. I'm basically manning everything, making sure that all the systems are in place there. So, how can I assist our future trainees? I cannot assure you that I will be very responsive if you ask me questions, but you can always source your questions through our coaches, which will be here in a few moments. And if you have like questions directed at me, you can always forward it to them and they will send it to me. And support especially when you become VAs or when you get trialed. I am there from day one until you get hired. So that is the kind of support that I will be giving. Yeah, and what is my advice? Hinihingal na ako, sorry. What is my advice? I would advise all the trainees to really have an open mind and not think of this as any other platform or any other trainings you've attended before, because ours here is very unique. What we provide has been tested and proven for 12 batches now, and um, we are so generous talaga, guys, with trainings. You cannot see another training institution offer the same number of trainings that we do. Even when you become VAs, we have upskill trainings as well. So, yeah, you are fully supported and we are with you 100%. What you just have to do is, give your best as well. Give us your 100% from day one until you finish and until you become a VA. Just make sure that you are able to fulfill all the tasks that are required of you, like day one, day two, even if you're like working in a corpo setting or a full-time mom, or maybe you have a job on the side. Just make sure to allot a time to finish the training within your batch, because that's how we can help you get a client very very soon. Kasi if you delay the process, like mamaya na lang or weekend ko na lang gagawin, and then it all gets yung parang nagka-cramming ka na at the end, it's not gonna help you. It's not gonna produce quality output kasi we have tasks in place. So it's like a workshop, guys. It's actually an internship. I don't want to call it as a training. It's an internship. We are interning you as if we are your clients. So if you delay all your tasks, it's gonna add up, and kayo din yung parang maji-GGB at the end, and you cannot graduate, etc. And then you cannot get a job. So help us help you by doing your 100% as well. So that's my advice.
I can really feel your breath.
I'm so hinihingal talaga. Hindi ko pa kaya yung pace ko
You're
dati
straight,
na.
no, diba? That's
Oo,
true. Because also when I
COVID
had
lang.
COVID, it's like, oh gosh, I can't even talk so much, and I'm so talkative. So I
Same
understand.
here.
Anyway, thank you so much for that, Joy. So Joy is actually so helpful. She's like a mother hand to our VAs because, you know, obviously when you're done with training, so she's going to help you with landing that client, and obviously all the other members of our team will help you, but Joy is really going to be there. Okay, so thank you so much, Joy. We will then we will call on the other members of the team because I know that you need rest, but thank you so much for being here
It's
tonight,
okay.
especially that we had like that 5 hours ba tayo nag-talk?
Oo, kanina 5 hours.
Grabe 5 hours. Nag-catch up kami, parang BFF. The 1 million years. Anyway, you rest. So we're gonna call on the next people who are going to be here. Okay? Thank you so much,
Okay.
Joy.
Thank you, Kenji and Judy.
All right. Bye-bye. So that's Joy. Let's read some comments. So hi, hello po, Richie Garcia Bonganay. Sabi ni Mark Angelo Garcia, best virtual assistant training in the Philippines. Oy, thank you.
Yes.
Batch ano ba si Mark?
Hindi ko lang po.
Hindi na ma-recall. Ang dami ko sa batch.
Opo.
From Kathy Ganigan de la Vega. Everyday po ba ang training? The training is Monday to Friday. Technically, you can choose your own time kung ano talaga yung time na gagawin ninyo ang task. But we would require, like, I mean, we would really encourage you. We're not going to force you, but we're going to encourage you to join the live stream every 9 p.m. because that's going to be the Q&A portion and also going to be like parang a precursor for the day sa training because the videos are recorded, but we do have a live stream with the coaches, and then they're going to be helping you out through the day with your questions and answers. I mean, with your questions and with your questions, they will answer you. Okay. So, may referral bonus po ba kapag may nai-refer? Ha ha ha. Yes, meron kaming referral incentive if they join the
Yes po.
training. Because, it's not but hindi siya referral na mag-join ng virtual lasting kasi we only really accept people who have gone through the training. So, if they will join the training, then we will give you a referral. Sabi ni Mark Angelo Garcia, legit po, mag-join na po kayo sa training. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you enjoyed the training. So, sabi ni LV Moneset, Coach, good evening. Typically, anong oras po ba ang training? Because I'm free sa gabi lang. That's perfect because the live stream start at 9 p.m. And then you can go ahead and do the tasks during the night and then you can sleep. Pero merong mga certain days na may pagka-haggard, but you can choose your time. Basta you just show up sa sa live stream. So originally batch 10 si Mark Angelo Garcia, currently batch 11 po.
Batch
Okay.
11.
So your graduation is gonna be a few days from now
Yes
or
po.
September 11, no? September
Yes
11?
po.
Wow, 9/11. Okay. So now let's welcome, sana ba si Ersie?
Parang napuputol po yung connection ni
Ayan,
sir.
okay. Okay, so let's welcome first Neil. Ay, wait, hindi lang sa si Neil. So let me welcome Yurilyn and Lady. Hi, Yurilyn and Lady.
Hi po, good evening.
Iyo, kita na.
Tagat mo ni Parang
Bakit
tagat
lumabas sa dilim?
Okay, so if you were wondering kung sino nag-a-answer ng mga inquiries ninyo during the sign up, yan si Kenji, si Yurilyn, at saka si Lady Ann. So they're the ones answering. So they're actually they've been a part of Virtual Assistant University and Virtual Lasting. They've been working for us for more than a year now, but they were actually originally from batch 3. The three of you, batch 2 si Lady Ann at
Yes.
saka si Yurilyn, tapos batch 3 si Kenji. Okay. So, let's go for Lady Ann first. What's your, introduce yourself, Lady Ann, tapos, what you do here, and then also, what's your advice for our new trainees?
Muted po.
Mute.
Yes po.
Ayan. Hi guys, good evening. I'm Lady Ann. I'm galing po ako sa batch 2. Then I'm the video editor and graphic designer of Miss Judy in her social media. Also, I'm part of the VU marketing officer. Kami yung sumasagot sa mga inquiries niyo sa VU page. Tapos advices that I can give to all the trainee to be is that you should have eagerness to learn and finish the training, and also you should have the right attitude, because having the right attitude during the training, it will help you give a good results in your training. And lastly guys, be resourceful in making your task, kasi even though that we have coaches na mag-guide sa inyo and magbibigay ng mga input sa inyo, mas maganda pa rin yung may sarili tayong tiyaga para gawin yung task natin. Tapos, yun lang po. Tapos guys, enroll na po kayo, hindi kayo magsisisi. For 3,999, you will have 20 lessons. And also, these courses is lifetime courses also. Then, lifetime access. And also, we give job opportunity after you finish the training and you finish all the tasks that we've given all to you. And Miss, reminder lang po sa Study Now, Pay Later program. For those who did not submit the training agreement, kindly follow up and don't forget to send to us for checking before you send it. Yun lang po.
Okay. Yes. Please sa mga study now, pay later. Kasi I think there are more than 40 no na hindi pa complete sa study now, pay later requirement. So go
Yes
ahead
po.
guys. I mean, just comply the requirements, then we will help you with the sign up.
Mm-mm.
Okay? All right. Thank you so much for that, lady. So lady has been in my team and she is super amazing. She actually used to be in the cruise ship,
Cruise ship.
and then she
Mm.
transitioned to working online, and I'm just so
Online.
grateful that she's with us. And I'm so thankful that you're here tonight. Pero super dark ang kwarto mo, ha? Alam mo nun, I will not call
Nasa,
you.
nasa ako na ako guys, nasa inside of the Kulambo na ako. Di ba guys?
Ay, wow!
Kahit
Then
nasa
yan.
Sana
kahit nasa
all.
Colombo ako, 'di ba? Nagtatrabaho pa rin, 'di ba?
Diba?
So,
That's That's the cool thing about being a VA. Pwede na nasa Colombo, 'di ba? Pwede nasa beach, kahit saan. You can
kahit
do your
saan,
stuff.
oo.
Yeah.
Kaya
Alright.
enroll na kayo guys. Huwag na kayong mag-atubili, mag-enroll na kayo.
Thank you, lady. Okay. So, before we proceed with Urelin, let me just answer some questions here. Uh, okay. Mitch Yanson. Question, ma'am. Dapat po ba high-end ang PC like i7? Interesado kasi friend ko. So, personally, we actually don't, I mean, in my end, I don't think that our training really needs you to have a very high-end na laptop. As Kenji said, ano yung experience mo, Kenji?
Yun po. Before na nag-start po ako sa training, humiram lang po ako ng laptop nun and hindi pa po siya high-end. So, kung magsa-start pa lang naman po tayo, okay lang po yan kahit basic. Sabi nga po namin before, as long as gumagana po siya. Yun po.
Exactly. As long as it's working, tapos may internet, it's okay. If you don't have a laptop right now, I don't really, I don't want to say that you have to buy a laptop now. You can borrow. If there's somebody you can borrow from, then borrow first. Of course, if meron ka namang budget, then go ahead if you want to. But just to let you know, you don't need to really buy state-of-the-art laptop immediately or
Yes
something.
po.
In fact, you
Once
can even,
naman po na
yeah,
naging VA na po sila, yun na po, na may capacity na po sila na mag-upgrade or bumili talaga ng bago.
mm meron kaming, dapat tayo magpaano, no? Magpaano. Sa group chat, I'll ask the,
Contest po. Yes po.
contest sa parang setup. Wow.
Showcase.
Showcase your workstation.
Yes
But
po.
yeah, I've observed that everybody has upgraded since they got hired, and ang ganda-ganda ng mga laptop nila at mga workstation nila. Daig pa nila ako. I'm just sitting in my dining table right now. Okay. So, thanks, Coach, for answering. Excited to be part of this team. We're excited as well. Sabi ni Mark Garcia, legit po, currently enrolled po at graduating na rin po. Yes. Okay, so meron pa tayong wow. Okay, so we have a lot of people right now. We're 36 people. Good evening, already enrolled. Good luck to us. Yes. Hello everyone, says James Harrod. And hello po, new enrolled po ako for batch 12. Great. Melba's journey. Okay. OFW po ako. Parang nagka-interest po ako to join the training for additional knowledge and as part-time job. Though sobrang newbie po ako and yung time for your live stream po, presently working pa rin ako because of the time difference. Paano po if I will be needing assistance? How will I be able to address my questions if ever po? Si Lady Ann ang mag-answer nito kasi OFW siya before. Answer this daw, Lady Ann, kasi ikaw OFW ka before. Maybe you can answer this.
Hi Kathy. Ako din, I'm from cruise industry. I've been working for 12 years in cruise industry. Yun din, newbie din ako nung sumali ako dito. Hindi ko alam ano ba yun, ano yung Zoom, ano ba yung, anong function ng Google Drive. Ang alam ko lang sa Google, pwede ka lang mag-browsing, pero hindi ko pala alam na mayroong mga parang mga Excel, mga ganon. Matututo ka din dito kasi yung training dito kasi si Miss kasi nagti-training. Yung training niya kasi parang sinasabi talaga kung anong steps, kung anong dapat gawin. Hindi ka mawawala sa training. Kaya mag-enroll ka na dito. Huwag ka na magdalawang isip. And if you're needing assistant, we will be here to assist you. Then we will have coaches also to answer all your questions if ever po mag-i-enroll ka. We have live coaches, huwag kang mag-alala. Kasi kung sila pa, kahit 1 o'clock ng madaling araw or 2 o'clock ng madaling araw, may sasagot pa rin sa'yo. So, huwag kang mag-alala. Enroll ka na.
Kasi meron kaming chat. Like we're going to have a chat group.
Yes.
Aside from the training and the live stream, okay, hopefully you can attend the live stream. If you cannot attend the live stream, recorded naman yun. It will be posted. Tapos, you can watch that at your own time. And then you will be included in a chat group. So if you have questions, you can send a chat or you can even like directly chat the coaches para ma-answer talaga your questions. So yun. So sabi, hi ma'am, I already paid it. Do I need to send the requirements? I'm waiting for the email instruction for the next step. Thank you. Anong sasabihin dito, Yurilin?
Kung today lang ikaw po nag-register, ang VAU logins mo po ay marireceive mo in 2 to 3 days. Gagawin po namin yung login mo and then we will send it to you via email. And ayun. And ang training po ay mag-start sa Monday, 9 p.m.
And
Monday
regarding po sa requirements, no need na po to send requirements since yun po, nakapagbayad na po sila.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, let me introduce then Yurilin. So Yurilin has been a part of my team since Lady. She's been working here for more than a year now. I think 1 year and a half, I think.
Yes,
And Yurilin is helping us with like our back office with virtual lasting. She actually asked clients their feedback for the trial, but she's also helping out um, with VAU as well as like a lot of admin work involved here. Yurilin, can you introduce yourself and tell them about what you do as well as what's your advice for everybody who wants to join?
Yes, good evening po. My name is Yurilin and I am part of the VAU team. Kami pong tatlo, ni Kenji and ni Lady Ann, kami po yung nag-answer ng inquiries nyo sa page. Ayan, shifting po kaming tatlo. So, yun. Kami po yung sumasagot sa mga questions nyo. And kami rin po ang nagpa-process ng enrollment nyo. Kami yung nag-check ng papers, kung pwede nyo na isend. And yun. And kapag nag-enroll po kayo sa Study Now, Pay Later, kami rin po yung mangungulit sa inyo. Kami pong tatlo yung parating yung makakausap hanggang sa matapos kayo. And like what Miss Judy said, part din po ako ng virtual lasting sa trial po. Ako po yung ask ng feedback sa client and sa trainee na rin po. Naka-monitor po ako kasama ni Miss Joy sa trial. And yun po. 1.5 years na kami ni Lady andito and so far, super happy po kami and nagpapasalamat kami kay Miss Judy sa opportunity. And dahil po sa virtual lasting, dahil sa training na to, nakakapag-provide po kami para sa family namin, nakakatulong po kami. Lalo na po ngayon sa panahon na to, napakahirap lumabas. So, ito na po yung chance nyo na mag-join sa training para po magka-work na sa bahay dahil delikado po sa labas. So, ang masasabi ko po, worth it po ang kapag nag-enroll ka dito sa VAU. Dahil kagaya po ni Lady Ann, newbie din po kami nag-start pero after po ng training, marami po kaming natutunan. Lahat ng skills ituturo at imagine from newbie, after ng training, makakabuo ka ng website, yung akala mo na super hirap, madali lang pala, basta si Miss Judy ang magtuturo. May magic kasi si Miss Judy. And yun, ang advice ko po, kailangan nyo lang ang research skills nyo, kailangan todo-todo. Kasi sa pagiging VA, dahil nga bago sa atin lahat ng ito, kailangan matindi yung research skills natin. Kailangan best friend natin si Google at saka si YouTube. Dahil lahat ng sagot sa tanong natin nasa sa kanila. So yun po, mag-enroll na kayo guys at hindi kayo magsisisi na mag-enroll kayo. 3,999 lang sa regular batch at kapag ka naman po wala pa kayong budget, so pwede kayo mag-enroll sa Study Now, Pay Later. Ito po ay pwede nyo bayaran sa in 2 months after the 1-month training pa. So, bali 3 months po yun, 3 months to pay. So, napakalaki ng tulong na magagawa nito para sa atin. So, enroll na po kayo.
Thank you, Yurilyn. It's been such a wonderful experience working with Yurilyn. She is super attentive, just like everybody here. Lady is also really like on top of, she's actually helping us with like setting up this live stream and everything. And Yurilyn is also so on top. So I'm so grateful for my team. How about you, Kenji? What's your advice on our new upcoming trainees?
Okay po. Yan. So, sa akin naman po, ang advice ko lang po is, yun nga po yung determination nyo talaga na gusto nyo maging VA. Hindi yung mag-join kayo dito, half-hearted kayo. Siyempre, may hirapan kayo na talagang tapusin yung training. Actually, parang ako, nung nag-start po ako is medyo half-hearted din ako. Pero, yun po, as we go along, magugustuhan nyo din po kasi siya. Hindi lang yung mismong training natin, pati yung community na meron tayo dito. And tulad nga po ng sinasabi ko before, talagang magpabibo lang kayo kasi wala namang imposible, sabi nga ni Miss Joy, tulungan tayo dito. Kaya pag may nag-i-inquire sa akin kung meron bang sure client, sinasabi ko talaga, yes po, sure po talaga yung client dito, pero syempre, let's help each other nga, sabi ni Miss Joy. And yun po, sa hindi po nakakaalam yun po, actually student pa lang po ako. And yun nga po, thank you po kay Miss Judy syempre for the opportunity na ayun po kahit student pa lang ako is yan, nakakapagtrabaho na po ako and minsan yun po nakakatawa kasi yun, mabibili mo yung gusto mo and makakapag-provide ka din sa family mo. So yun, worth it talaga, worth it na worth it kung mag-enroll po kayo. Basta gusto nyo po to, gusto nyo po maging VA and gusto nyo po yung ginagawa po ninyo. Yun po.
Alright. Thank you so much for that, Kenji. So, you know what, na-shock ako kasi parang meron bang hacking sa sa GCash? Kasi
parang recent po, meron po.
Meron po.
Meron? Kasi
Apo.
parang may nawalang 13,000 sa GCash. Nabisit ako. I-investigate natin yan later. Parang na-shock ako. But thank you so much for that, Kenji. Kenji is actually one of our top notchers sa batch niya, and I was actually so impressed because even if he's so young, but he is like meron talagang initiative. So when after the training, I literally asked him na please work for us. We actually pick out people from the training as well to be hired. So yun, directly sa admin. Anyway, thank you guys, Lady and Yurilin, for your time. So, matulog na kayo. All right. Okay, bye-bye. All right. So, let's answer some questions. Na-choka talaga ako, Kenji. Meron ba talaga? Like, is somebody stealing money from GCash?
Ang alam ko po recent po parang may magse-send po kasi ng email po sa inyo na parang galing po talaga siya sa GCash. And once na clinic niyo po 'yon, parang may magse-send po na code ganun-ganun sa GCash ninyo and yun na po, may makukuha na po sila.
Pero I did not get a code though. Anyway, I'll just sorry guys. My gosh, watch out for your GCash.
Yes
Visit
po.
mo.
Careful po sa mga nare-receive po nating email kasi po kahit po sabihin nating secured yung website na mapupuntahan ninyo na sinend po sa email ninyo, possible pa rin na ma-hack yung account ninyo. Kasi minsan po parang din-duplicate nila, kinakopy po nila yung mismong ng GCash. So, careful po para sa lahat.
It's so weird. It's so weird, to be honest. I will just ask you later. Help me. Okay. Anyway, na-distract ako. Visit ha. Okay. So, we have some questions here. So, sabi ni Ronald Duero, Ma'am, pwede po ba explain yung each program na meron kayo? Yung self-paced program, ano po mga differences nila? Can you explain that, Kenji?
Okay po. So, aside po dun sa Study Now, Pay Later program po natin, meron din po tayong self-paced program. So, sa self-paced program po, as the term itself, yun nga po, self-paced nyo po gagawin yung training natin. But yung kagandahan naman po dito is you'll get the same benefits po kung mag-enroll po kayo sa Study Now, Pay Later program natin. Dahil pwede po kayo mag-reach out sa mga coaches natin anytime. Or pwede rin po kayong, yun nga, mag-message po kayo sa kanila. Yun.
Alright. Thank you so much, Ronald. Na-distract talaga ako. Okay. How to register and avail the 50% discount? Planning to enroll. So, if at any time from today until September 6, which is the start of the training, you pay in full na 3,999 sa different payment facilities natin, then that's automatic. So can you show them, Kenji, how that goes?
Okay po. Yan. So again po, kung interested na po kayo to enroll, so visit nyo lang po yung website natin at join.virtualassistant.university and may makikita po kayo dyan na enroll now button. Yan. Or pwede rin po dito. Yan. Sa registration form po natin. So once na clinic nyo po yan, ito na po yung registration form. Meron na po tayong requirements. So, yun po yung 2 valid IDs, proof of residency, and 3 signature specimen. So, after nitong email, after nyo po mag-sign up dito, may marireceive po kayo na email confirmation galing sa amin. And to avail naman po yung 50% discount natin, pwede na po kayong magbayad agad. So, we have here BPI po, BDO, Union Bank, GCash, PayMaya, Coins.ph, Cebuana Luwilier, Palawan, and M. Luwilier. And sa mga gusto pong magbayad via debit or credit card, meron na po tayo dito provided na PayPal link. So, you just have to click it po and yan, madadirect na po kayo sa PayPal. Tapos, enter nyo lang po yung card details po ninyo. And reminder lang po pala, meron pong additional charge si PayPal. Kasi po marami po nagtatanong bakit po sobra sa 3,999 yung kinakalta sa kanila. Pero hindi po yun sa amin, so charge po yun ni PayPal. Yan. And again po, visit nyo lang po yung website namin kung gusto niyo pong mag-enroll. So join.virtualassistant.university, or pwede nyo rin pong i-click yung link po na nasa description po nitong live stream natin. So ida-direct na po kayo nun sa ating registration form.
All right. Thank you so much for that, Kenji. So we also have another question here from Ariel Vivares Tapara. Ariel, I think she's a schoolmate or my sister's classmate, or I don't know if I'm wrong. Maybe you're another Ariel. But anyway, how to register and avail the 50% discount? Planning to enroll. Ay, oh my gosh, I already answered.
Apo.
Nabuang na ko. I really cannot get over na nawala yung 13,000 sa GCash ko. It's so weird because you know why? There's no notification na nagkaltas siya. 'Di ba? Because usually if
Yes po.
magkaltas or you add, so yung last notification ko on GCash was your balance is 13,000 because I sent somebody money. And then somebody paid for the training. Tapos all of a sudden, sinabi niya your balance is 5,000. So supposedly dapat nasa nasa 18,000
Opo.
or
Sa'yo po pala, miss?
yeah, sa
Opo.
GCash ko. It's so weird. Okay. So thank you po for answering my question, sabi ni Kathy. Thank you, Yanza. So, mayroong question si Mitch Yanson. Okay lang na naman, ma'am, kahit currently employed, then take ng training. I'm really interested din to enroll. Yes, definitely. We have had a lot of trainees who were working and they were also doing the training. It's a little bit of an extra effort, more than the effort when you're not working, but then it is very possible. You can ask for advice from our coaches how they're able to do that because they were the ones who trained who helped out the people, facilitated the training. But definitely, people are able to balance. But it's an extra effort. Definitely, it's not gonna be a walk in the park. Miss Lady Anne, dahil po paging VA mo, kaya nakapag for good ka na sa Pinas. Wala na si Lady, but
Nawalan na po.
um, natulog na yun sa Colombo niya. But yeah, I mean, I think since the pandemic, she has not gone out of the country, and so yeah, she's working. Well, you could say that she's also a VA, but she's just working directly for our company. So, hello, I'm about to enroll for batch 12. My slot pa po ba? And may I know the maximum number of students per batch? So, yes, there's still a slot. Don't worry about it. We still have a lot of slots available. So, don't worry about it. Yeah. Okay. Wow, so excited. Sabi ni Melba. Sabi ni Maxi March, good evening, everyone. Already enrolled for batch 12. Hello, Miss Judy, coaches, and batchmates. Hi. Sabi ni Mitch, phishing emails yan. Link po usually sa nila. That's the thing though. I don't recall that because I'm also very worried about emails. In the first place, I don't like to read emails. Diba, Kenji? It takes me so much time to respond to an email. Even if I'm the boss. But I'm so, and I don't recall. That's the thing. It's so weird. Yes, miss. Call 2882 immediately for GCash. 24/7 ba sila? I will really call after
Yes
this.
po.
Ha? 24/7?
Ang alam ko po is 9 p.m. ay 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. lang po siya. Pero pwede na po kayo mag-send ngayon ng email po sa kanila.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I hate problems. Okay. Okay, sabi ni Lady Ann, you can register here for study now, pay later. Yes, from SEC. Right. She's my schoolmate. You can ask inquiries and questions here for waiting. Yes, I'm working good now with Miss Judy Camilleras. Okay. Thank you. So let's welcome our coaches. Let's first welcome Ersie Dave. Blaya. He is our headmaster Trunchball. He's really going to be very dedicated in helping you. And we also have Neil here, who's our coach, but his main job is really, the shortlisting of our BA. So be good to Neil because he will help you get a job. But also Ersie is going to be helping you out. So anyway, introduce yourselves, guys. Maybe first Neil and then Ersie, and then tell them what you're doing now and how you help others, as well as what's your advice.
Okay, so sabi ni Miss Judy, start daw sa akin. So my name is Neil Ehiron
Parang,
Detayato. So,
parang na ano ka ha, na force.
di naman
Neil,
po.
help me solve this Gcash thing.
Sige po, I'll try later. Sige, sige. So, originally, I'm from batch 1. So, dito pa din po ako. Loyal. Char. So, para din, okay lang naman po mag-join din sa training. Kahit yung hindi mga techies, handa naman po kami i-train kayo ni Sir Ersie. And then, so, ang role ko po dito is, minsan po assistant ni Miss Joy and shortlisting. And then nag-help din po kay Sir Ersie on the training. Then sumasagot din po ako ng mga questions para sa mga questions nyo sa Slack. So hindi naman po namin nasasabi na 24/7 pero basta po gising kami, makakasagot po kami. So, and then advice ko lang po sa inyo is gawin niyo po yung mga task or yung mga assignments na parang work na talaga kasi makikita po ni client yan. Diyan po magbe-base ang ating mga client kung karapat-dapat ba talaga kayo para sa kanila. But, syempre, huwag kayong mag-alala dahil tutulungan naman din kayo ng mga training videos ni Miss Judy and Google, YouTube, and then kami ni Sir Ersie. And then, so, after the training, wag din kayong magsasawang mag-upskill, mag-learn ng new things, and ayun, kita-kits po sa training.
Thank you for that, Neil. Nalutaw na dyan akong utok. Tuga na din Gcash. Please help me, guys. Kayo, mga teki kayo, Neil and Ersie and Kenji. Pero thank you for sending me that support link, Kenji. So yes, Neil is going to help you with, helping you with those questions of yours. But definitely, guys, when you join this training, we're not going to baby you. Please don't make us baby you because you know what we're really testing here as well in the training. If you become a VA, it's so important that you're resourceful. Even if you get everything right, but you are not resourceful and you keep on hanging on to others, even if there are coaches, but try to always resolve something because that's how you can really prepare for the job itself. Because in the real world, when you become a VA and you have a client, then you're going to be left at your own devices. But yes, we will try to support you, but we can't do your tasks for you, you know? So next we have Ersie. So Ersie has been with us since two. So it's more than a year that he's also been working with us as well as since the training. So Ersie, take it away.
Hello po, good evening. So, ayun, commercial lang. Miss Judy, hindi lang po sa pag-ano pero nangyari po sa akin yan. Akala ko baka lang po, make sure niyo lang po,
Oh.
baka po may nakalimutan lang kayo na alam niyo naman po, nagpasweldo kayo, baka nagamit niyo yung GCash niyo, yung ganun, 13K. Wala
Hindi,
po.
kasi you know why? I never use, yung GCash kasi is specifically for VAU. Yes, technically it's my name, but I never use that
Hindi
money.
po kayo hindi niyo ginagamit
I never use it.
nako, delikado nga.
Kahit, like for example, let's say, kailangan talaga mag-GCash sa mga restaurant or something. I never use it. Like literally, I am so systematic about transferring that funds to the specific bank account of VAU. And then I know that I didn't transfer yet because I would wait for it to go to 50,000 so that walang parang charge. And then,
Oh,
so I know that, like, the last time that I sent it to the other bank account, parang from I think from Monday to today, parang merong 13,000. So I just kept it there.
naku.
And that was there earlier. And then all of a sudden, merong nag-send sa, bago lang, like I think around 8 p.m., merong nag-sign up, sent us 3,999, tapos 5,000 lang yung balance at walang notification na
La,
you sent the money na 13,000. Parang disappear lang siya. And then the last
naku po.
notification, yung balance niya is 13,000 something. So
Laka.
weird. So
Oo nga.
guys, watch out for your GCash. Yung mga tao dyan na may mga 100K sa GCash, nako, it's so creepy. If
Kakatakot,
anyone
sayang.
na experience dyan, paki-feedback dito.
Yeah.
So,
Kasi ako po dati, akala ko na-hack eh. So, wala nakalimutan. Naalala mo yun, Neil?
Nakalimutan mo
Nakalimutan ko
lang.
lang pala.
Oh my gosh, Ersie, I am so like, grabe talaga, I am so systematic about money and I really transfer it to different bank accounts na hindi ko talaga tinatouch. So, you
Mm,
know, I'm like
mm.
wondering what's happening.
Sige po,
Yeah.
check natin mamaya kung ano po yung naging problema. Ayun. So, magandang gabi po ulit sa inyong lahat. So, maraming nagtataka or maraming guys. Ay, ako po pala si Ersie Dave. So, ako po yung magiging kasama ninyo, kasama si Sir Neil hanggang sa gumraduate kayo from day 1 to day 16. Okay? So, ayun. Actually guys, ano ba? Siguro sagutin ko na lang yung mga katanungan ninyo kasi yun po yung maganda dito sa VAU kasi kami, nila Sir Neil, nila Kenji, actually, ang galing Neil, 1 ka, 2 ako, 3. Ngayon ko lang na-realize ha.
Yeah. Oo
Ano?
nga, no?
So, ayan. Tapos yung mga baby girls kanina, yun yung mga kabatch ko. So, yun, malulupit yung guys. Pero ako, hindi ko alam kung paano nakapasa sa VAU. Hindi ko nga nakakalain na magiging coach pa. Pero, ayun, bakit ko nasabi yun? Isa lang dahilan guys. Kahit zero knowledge ka. Actually, ano po ako, IT by profession. Pero yung natutunan ko sa VAU, sa pagiging VA, sobrang, ano po talaga, wala. Zero knowledge. Talagang lahat dito, halos lahat dito natutunan ko. So, nung una, parang, syempre, ang tanong ko talaga, nung galing po kasi sa trabaho, pagiging, and then, nagkaroon po ng pandemic, di ba? So, may nag-suggest sa akin, ba't di ka nalang maging VA, di ba? So, yun, kwento ko lang ng bahagya, pinauna si Neil, so na tayo ngayon. Hindi, joke lang po. Joke. Ano lang to, mga 2 minutes lang to guys, okay, 5 minutes na, saka 1 hour. Hindi, joke lang. So, ayun, naghanap ako dati ng trabaho, so, may nag-suggest sa akin, ba't di mo itry yung pagiging VA? So, ang nasa utak ko nun, VA, virtual assistant. So parang magiging assistant ako virtually, yeah? So parang ano to, email, taga-email, taga-tawag sa boss mo kung halimbawa may meeting ba siya, taga-set ng appointment. Yun yung mindset ko nun sa VA. And then syempre parang sabi ko, ay hindi para sa akin 'yan. Pambabaeng trabaho 'yan, 'di ba? So yun, hindi pa masyado ano ko sa freelancing, I mean, may may idea na ako sa freelancing, pero yung pagiging VA, yun yung medyo bago, kaya yung mga home base, di ba? So, alam ko lang, nagtatrabaho ako sa bahay, then talagang, tapos yun na, nagsimula na ako, magkaroon ng interest, so, YouTube dito, Facebook group doon, di ba? So, parang, ang dami, kumbaga, andyan yung may connect, di ba? Ang daming nagrereklamo, naubusan na ako ng connect, wala pa rin natanggap. At ngayon, ayaw pa rin ng aprobahan ng connect na to, yung mga gano'n, di ba? So, meron try mo dito sa yung nagli-link. Oh my God. Di ba? So, ayun, kaya naman sa online job. So, yun, gawa tayo ng doon. Pero guys, alam mo yung sobrang lawak ng internet, sobrang dami natin natututunan, pero walang pinatutunguhan. Yung tipong aral ka ng aral, pero wala kang yung pinakamalaga kasi talaga dito guys, yung roadmap eh. 'Di ba? Kumbaga, meron kang dahilan para gumising ng umaga or para bumangon ka. Naks, Nescafe ba to? Ayun, diba? So, alam mo hindi yung parang pagising mo lang may okay, Netflix tapos O nga pala, ay ano 'to, may nakita na naman akong bagong ano na naman, tutorial na naman sa YouTube or sa Facebook, meron na naman parang how to become the ganito, ganito. So ikaw naman review, 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 maabot ng ni-review mo na isang araw, 2 araw. Walang nangyari,
Gosh, that's so
namamalayan mo na lang ilang buwan na ang lumipas. Yeah. So sa mga nanay dito na ano, ikaw mga parang kung may mga tamaan, anak, kailangan ba magtatrabaho? so, so, so hindi naman natin sila masisisi, guys, di ba? Kasi parang gumraduate ka na, yung iba dito, di ba? Gumraduate ka na, tambay ka pa rin, ano magagawa natin? Ang hirap, di ba? Mag-a-apply ka, kailangan nila na experience. Paano ka magkaka-experience kung wala kang pasukan na naghanap ng walang experience, di ba? So, yun yung isang nakita kong advantage ng pagiging VA. Okay? So, doon ko talaga siya inaral. Actually, ang pinaka nagustuhan ko sa VAU, guys, is yung guidance, yung roadmap. Ano yung roadmap na yun? Yung natutunan ni Miss Judy ng ilang taon, ng ilang dekada. Oh, sorry, Miss, bata pa po si Miss Judy, ha? Dekada lang yun po yung, talaga pong maaga lang po siya nag-aral. Pinagkaiba lang po namin,
years.
maaga po siyang napasok sa internet world. Ako po, maaga po napasok sa computer shop. Yung Dota, yung gano'n, mga counter. Ayun. So, yun lang po yung pinagkaiba namin. Si Miss Judy sa trabaho, yung kumikita, di ba? Tayo yung naglalagas ng pera. So, ayun po. Yun nga, ang dami kong pinapanood, ang dami kong sinasalihan groups, pero walang ano guys, talagang ilang buwan na lumipas, wala. And then, ang maganda naman dun guys, hindi ako sumuko hanggang sa isang araw, bigla na lang may nag-send sa akin ng link ng training na kung saan first time kong makakita ng Zoom. Actually, pangalawa na pala, makakita ng Zoom, may isang magandang babae na hindi ko alam, may CEO pala ng company. Ano to sinasabi nito?
Charot.
Parang, hindi, kailangan natin ano ba, baka ano, no? Baka may pa-bonus. Hindi, joke lang po. Ayun, so, pinanood ko lang, hindi ko pa alam na about sa pagiging, kumbaga, may patutunguhan. Tapos sabi nila, nagpaalaman na, doon ko narinig yung mga classmate ko, nung unang tahimik, di ba? Maririnig mo lang si ma'am at saka yung umihilik, yung mga ganon, di ba? Saka yung bigla na lang mag-aan. So, ayun, kumbaga parang, pagkatapos niya, nagpaalaman, kinabukasan may training daw ulit, alas 9 ulit. May training ulit? Sige, panoorin ko ulit. Guys, wala akong idea. Pero nanonood lang ako. Hanggang sa dumating yung 6th day, doon ko na malayo na may mga assignment pala, may mga task palang ginagawa, may mga groupings pala kami. Doon ako umabol, doon na ako nagkaroon na, parang kumbaga, ito pala yung mga gagawin, mga day 1, may day 2, may day 3. So yun yung hindi ko nakita sa iba. And wala akong idea na after ng training, ang Virtual Lasting is an agency na kung saan outsourcing, di ba? Na kung saan nagbibigay sila ng mga client sa mga VA na natitrain nila. So, kung ako tatanungin ninyo, sir, ma'am, meron po ba kaming, pagka-graduate po ba namin, meron po ba kaming, ano tawag dito, magiging client na sure na 100%, diba? Sabi ni Kenji kanina, kung half-hearted ka, diba? Actually, si Kenji po kasi dati talaga half-hearted po yung pumasok eh. Kasi yung other half niya nasa kabilang school. Hindi, joke lang. Dahil po. So, kung ibibigay mo guys, yung best mo, bibigay mo, kasi kahit zero knowledge ka dito, tutulungan ka namin, tulungan mo lang sarili mo. Kasi kung mag-enroll ka dito na parang susubukan mo lang, baka sakaling baka mag-aksaya ka ng oras. 'Di ba? Baka mag-aksaya ka ng panahon. Kasi sa totoo lang, may bayad dito o wala, yung mga naka-SNPL, doon mo makikita si VAU na hindi yung enrollment fee natin ang habol, kundi kumbaga magkaroon ng maraming VA. Kasi may mga client yan. Sumali ka man o hindi, non-stop ang client yan. Sumali ka man o hindi, merong ibang sasali. 'Di ba? So, kumbaga, kung nagdadalawang isip ka, huwag ka na magdalawang isip. Iisa lang na maisip mo, 'di ba? So, yun, kumbaga, mali po ba? Di ba? Isa lang kasi iniisip. Isa lang, di ba? Kumbaga, yun yung dito, guys. Pero ito lang yung masabi ko. Sa dami ng tao, pwede kang gumala sa barangay ninyo, magtanong ka kung may nakita ka bang about sa VAU. Di ba? About sa training, ba? Pero ikaw ang nakakita. Ito lang tanong ko sa'yo. Baka na isang araw, isang gabi, nagdadasal ka sa kanya, sa poong may kapal. Lord, bigyan mo naman ako ng pwede kong pagkakitaan. Ano ba pwede nating ano? Ito po, hindi po tayo parang payaman na may referral, nagtanong pa kanina. Pero, di ba?
Parang
Meron pong
alam yan sa mga
opportunity.
networking yung payaman.
Opo. Di ba? Hindi po tayo gano'n, okay? Pagiging VA po is career na rin ngayon, lalo na guys sa pandemic. Di ba? Hindi natin alam. Sabi nila, nung March 2020, 15 days na lockdown. Di ba? Ngayon, nasa season na tayo. Season 4 na. Di ba? 15 days na naman ng August. Natapos na naman ng ano, di ba? So, pataas na pataas yung ano, di ba? May pa-delta pang hanggang kailan yan, di ba? Hanggang zeta, hanggang omega. Di ba? Hindi natin masabi. Di ba? So, yun yung maganda sa pagiging VA, guys. Kung ikaw, estudyante ka katulad ni Kenji, di ba? Actually, guys, lodi ko tong batang to eh. At saka napakaswerte niya kasi nung time na nung time na nag-aaral siya, meron ng kumbaga nauso na si VA, andyan na si YouTube, andyan na si Google. Lahat matututunan mo na sa internet basta may tamang direction ka lang. Kasi mahirap pag wala eh. Sayang lang yan. Nagsasayang ka lang ng oras dyan. Diba? Kung ikaw naman, isang empleyado, gusto mo magkaroon ng extra income at may goal ka na dumating yung time na gusto mo magkaroon ng negosyo. Lahat naman siguro tayo nangangarap na magkaroon ng negosyo. So, lang guys, pagiging VA is hindi pagiging empleyado lang. Pagiging VA is negosyo din. Why? Ano ba yung pinoprovide mo dito? Actually guys, may product eh. Ang product mo sarili mo. Ang product mo services. Diba? Hawak mo oras mo. Siguro ngayon, tapatan tayo. Pwedeng adjust ka muna pagkatapos na ano or ano. Kung actually maganda sa VAU, sila ang mag-a-adjust or boss, anong oras ka pwede? Diba? Pero kung gusto mo magkaroon talaga ng client, anytime, go ahead, di ba? Yun yung maganda doon, di ba? Pero yun nga guys, kung empleyado ka na gusto magkaroon ng extra income o gusto magkaroon ng negosyo, pwede dito. Ang kailangan mo lang, kung product mo ngayon, mansanas, gusto mo lumaki yung negosyo mo, magdagdag ka ng produkto. Dito naman, mag-upskill ka. Di ba? Hindi, wag kang magme-maintain sa isang skills lang kasi ang labanan dyan is skills, di ba? So dito, ang maganda dito, kahit zero knowledge ka, hindi ka techie, tulad ng sinabi ni Miss Lady kanina, yung Google Drive, di ba? Guys, ganun din kami dati, dito ko lang din nakilala si Google Drive, di ba? Dito lang, dati gumawa lang ako ng Instagram, pero wala lang, siguro ilang picture lang, pero dahil dito, nabuksan yung ano, so yung mga automation na, yung mga ganyan, di ba? Yun, kung estudyante ka, empleyado ka, kung isa ka namang negosyante, ito lang masabi ko sa'yo, hindi ka pa rin nahuhuli dito. Pwede pa rin. Estudyante, negosyante ka, hindi mo kailangan ng trabaho. Pero baka yung nalalaman mo sa marketing na pag-iiwanan na. Kasi ngayon ang labanan na halos lahat nasa online na. So, baka nauuso pa rin sa'yo yung pag sa Facebook mo, tinatag mo mga kaibigan mo, hindi mo naman malay mga kaibigan mo, ina-unfriend ka na. Paano kung may matutunan ka dito na hindi mo kailangan gawin yun, hindi mo kailangan mamusakal ng mga kaibigan, ng mga hindi mo kakilala, sumali sa mga groups, kung ano-anong groups na yan, di ba? Dahil meron talagang mga sikreto sa online na kung saan natutunan mo dito. At ang pinaka-the best dito, yung itinuro ni Miss Judy noong day 4 namin, hindi mo yun makikita sa iba. Kasi talagang fundamentals ng marketing yung tinuro niya. Kahit saang social platform pa yan, pwede mong i-apply. So guys, yun yung maganda dito. Ang turo namin dito is yung kumbaga experience talaga ni Miss Judy. Okay, yung talagang yung mga ginagawa ng pagiging VA. Hindi yung parang churi-churi lang, nagawin mo to, gawin mo nun, hindi. At saka maganda po dito, yun nga, kami, hindi naman sa pagiging syempre susweldo pa rin naman, pero sobrang laking tulong po kasi ng VAU sa amin. Lagi ko sinasabi yan kay Neil, ano kaya pag-aalaga-ala pa rin ako sa labas. Di ba? So, napakalaking bagay nun guys. Kaya gusto lang din namin maranasan, i-share yung opportunity na nakita namin dito sa VAU. So, ayun lang po. Kung nagdadalawang isip kang mag-enroll, kung nahihirapan kang bitawan yung magkano GNG? 3.5, 3.9? Diba? SNPL ka. Diba? Pero guys, yung 3.9 na yan, magkano lang yan? Sa dami ng requirements ngayon. Ano ka pa sa pandemic, ano ba to? Yung ano mo, nakasugal pa yung buhay mo, di ba? So, yun lang po. Maraming salamat po and God bless. And sa mga naka-enroll lahat, mag-enroll pa lang, congratulations na sa inyo and welcome po sa VAU. Thank you po. Ayun.
Wow,
Sabi ko sa inyo, sa oras tayo. Kaya buti po hindi pulag.
Dapat Ersie, ikaw na lang talaga yung mag-live stream dito kasi
Ay,
grabe, ang galing mo talaga. I'm not kidding. Pero alam ko naman na busy ka sa training.
sorry.
Thank you so much, Ersie. That was amazing. And that's so,
Welcome po.
you know what? I actually wasn't able to like point that out before, but you're so true about the fact na when you're starting out sa VA world or sa online world, you keep Googling things and it leads to nowhere. Like it keeps on getting you nowhere. Tapos, I don't know if you've tried this, but naka-online ka sa phone mo, tapos magdamag na how to work online. Yung mga ganon. And then hindi mo namalayan na, hala, it's morning na. Tapos, naantok na ako. Parang ganon. Tapos, the next day na naman, yun na pa rin yung ginagawa mo. And you know what? Literally, that happened to me when I first started. It took me months. Like, it took me months of like, parang, ay, merong program. Tapos, parang mga Clickfunnels lang pala yun. Tapos, in the end, meron silang pinapabayad na
Yes po.
super scam. Tapos, in the
Totoo po
end,
yan.
merong mga scam or ano ba yan. Recently, meron ako mga friends na nag-chat sa akin, Judy, legit ba to? Do you know this company? Kasi they're looking for online agents daw, something. Tapos networking pala, kaya pala work from home kasi networking pala. Mga ganun, I'm not saying na bad yun, pero I really hate it na ang daming magsasabi na it's really a real job, pero hindi pala. Parang mga ganon. And then parang you go through all their websites, it takes so long, and then days turn into weeks, and then into months, and then everybody's telling you in the family na, when ka talaga mag-apply ng trabaho? Yung ganon, nakakairita. Kasi ikaw gusto, kaka-cellphone mo, kaka-computer mo, ano ba? Mga ganon. My mom used to like, was it my mom? But like when your family members will say na, yun kasi kaka-Facebook, wala namang trabaho. Yung mga ganon, and they don't know that, you know what, you're really trying your best. So here, yes, the training is quite lengthy. It's not your average training na webinar na isang gabi lang or 1 week. It takes some time, but let me tell you, we really like give you that parang path. And thank you so much, Ersie, for pointing that out because it's so true. Anyway, all right. So thank you so much, Ersie and Neil. Magpahinga na kayo. Thank you. So we have around 35 people here and we still have some few questions to go. So sabi ni Mary Joy, good evening, Miss Judy and team. Grateful to be part of Batch 11. Wow, almost graduating. Good evening sa dalawang guwapo coaches and our star of the night. Watching also from Batch 11. Hi, Sai, Silva, David. Sabi ni Mark Angelo, hi po, Coach Ersie and Neil. Stay safe and handsome po. O, di ba?
Yun.
They're so close na talaga. You can check your transaction history through GCash. You know what, Bern? Wala sa transaction history. It's so weird. Wala siya sa transaction history. Like, I was actually looking here because I'm like, when did I give that money? And wala siya. Or call 2882. Gosh, it's so weird. This is so weird. Miss Judy, I always put my balance on GCash to GSave, must save, much safer. You know what? I should try that. I really should try that. Best coaches talaga, super supportive, Ersie and Neil. Thank you. O, diba? They should have just read this. I let them go.
Yes po.
So, Coach Ersie, malupit ka din naman. Bagay po sa'yo maging coach. Ang galing mo pa mag-talk. O, diba? Yes!
Yes.
Para siyang, ito si Ersie, pwede siya maging pastor.
Opo. Kulang na nga lang po magpe-present po sana ako ng PowerPoint presentation dito eh.
Diba? Pwede siya maging pastor
Opo.
or salesman. Galing ni Ersie talaga. But you know what? I hired Ersie for training. I'm not kidding. I also hired him after the training, immediately after the training, kasi I really saw in him that he liked to help out. When he was in the training and he was being trained by me, I also noticed na, hala, no, there's really somebody in this batch na who also really helps out. Like if I'm not answering the questions, he will help out his teammates. So that's what I was really impressed with. And it's so important for me for people who have that kind of initiative. Okay. From batch 11 here, dami ko natutunan, sulit na sulit. Thank you. Partida, galing na COVID pa yan si Sir Ersie. Yeah, very nice talaga from batch 11. I love you, Sir Neil at Ersie. Salamat po sa coaching. Oh, thank you. All right. So before we go, can you review again, Kenji, how to sign up for Virtual Assistant University and also SNPL?
Okay po. Ayan. So again po, if you're interested na po to sign up, so just go to join.virtualassistant.university, and regarding po sa ating pricing, before po ang charge po natin siya for 2,000 pesos for each course. Pero ngayon po you can avail yung 20 courses namin for only 7,999. But of course, hindi naman namin kaya hayaan na yung 7,999 is babayaran nyo agad or isang bagsakan lang siya. Kaya meron din po tayong Study Now, Pay Later program, which is yun nga, magte-training ka ngayon and the payment is after the training na. So ang guidelines po natin is open po siya to all Filipino nationals ages 18 years and older. And join na po kayo guys kasi limited lang yung slots natin. But for sure naman, if mag-enroll kayo before September 6 ay makakahabol pa kayo. And this program po will last for 5 weeks. Yan. So before sa registration, payment terms po muna tayo. So syempre we make sure na yung payment terms natin ay flexible para po sa lahat. Syempre, alam naman po natin yung ating current situation. So, ito na po siya. First po is immediate collection 1 week after the training. And ang collection po natin is every 15th and 30th of the month. And it can be divided into 4 payments. So, parang ang mangyayari po is magkakaroon po kayo ng additional 2 months para po mabayaran si 7,999 aside po doon sa ating 1 month na training. And next po, kung makakakuha po kayo ng client under virtual lasting po, so i-refund po namin yung payment ninyo, 100% po yun after 6 months of employment. So imagine ninyo po yun, naging free na po yung training sa inyo and nagka-client pa po kayo. And next po, kung mag-enroll po kayo on or before September 6, yan po ay Monday na, instead of paying 7,999, magiging 3,999 na lang po siya. So magkakaroon po kayo ng less 50%. And ngayon po para naman po sa ating registration, again po, visit nyo lang po yung website namin to join at virtualassistant.university, or pwede nyo rin pong i-click yung link na makikita nyo po sa description part po nitong ating live stream. So again po, click nyo lang po yung registration form po natin. And reminder po, upon signing up, meron po tayong requirements. Yan po ang 2 valid IDs, proof of residency, and 3 signature specimens. Since yun nga po, tayo po ay mag-enroll for the Study Now, Pay Later program. So after nyo po mag-register dito, meron po kayong marireceive na email confirmation galing po sa amin. Now for our payment channels po, especially para po doon sa mga gusto na pong magbayad, ng 50% off, ng discounted price natin. Yan. So we have here BPI, BTO, Union Bank, GCash, Paymaya, Coins.ph, Cebuana Luwilier, Palawan, and M. Luwilier. Para naman po sa mga gusto magbayad via debit or credit card, meron na po tayo ditong provided na PayPal link. So i-click nyo lang po siya and madadirect na po kayo sa PayPal. So, kailangan nyo lang pong i-enter yung card details po ninyo. And reminder lang po, kung magbabayad po tayo via PayPal, meron po tayong additional charge po dito. Pero yun naman po ay mapupunta sa PayPal. And automatic na po pala siyang naka-discounted price na 3,999. Ayan. So again po, if interested na po sila mag-join, so just visit join.virtualassistant.university. Yun po.
All right. Thank you so much for that, Kenji. So at this point, let's announce the winners. My gosh, dapat pa ako mag-send sa GCash sa two other winners, I think. But anyway, Kenji, can you help? You know what? Dapat moving forward kasi I'm so malilimutin. Maybe isend ko na lang sa inyo yung mga prizes so that kayo na lang mag-send. So anyway, so let's announce the winners for the last week's live stream.
Okay po. Bali miss yung na-type ko lang po dito is yung for today. Bali,
Yeah, for
sabihin ko na
today
lang
lang.
din po.
Yeah.
For today po, ito po.
Wow! Congratulations, Angela Talisaysay. Angela is one of our VAs who has been with us, I think, for a year as well. Diba?
Yes po.
I think for a year.
Tsaka ano
Okay.
guys, yung pag-share natin, actually si ma'am na i-share lang po niyo to ng 5 times. Yan.
Wow. So
Opo.
guys, when you if you have a friend who you think will, need this, just tag their name on this live stream, or you can also share this on your wall. We're going to count that, and we're going to announce the winner. So for this live stream, you can still share until Monday, and then we're going to announce on Monday as well. But that's
Yes.
already on the first day of training. But we never know who can be, like helped with this. Okay, so you can still share even after this live stream goes off, so that you can help others, but you can also win a prize, even just 5 times, or like five
Yes po.
names or whatever. Anyway, so thank you so much, everybody, for being here. You all have a great evening, and you take care. You can see here that we have some details here. You can go on those links. You can also go to our Facebook page. It's just Virtual Assistant University. And somebody is going to answer. Yes, there's a chatbot, but there's a live person who's really going to answer you at any time of day. Also, you can contact 0947-1006-090. And you can also go to join.virtualassistant.university. Good evening, everyone. And thank you so much, Kenji, for helping me tonight. You take care.
Yun din po.
Bye-bye.
Good night po.
Good night.